Hi there, everybody, and welcome to Be. Glad to have you aboard. Thanks for staying up with us with the football game going late. Jeremiah, though, let's talk some NBA. The Jazz in Atlanta tonight wrap up the 4-game road swing, trying to avoid going 0-for.
Yeah, it's been a tough week. The Jazz have played more road games than any other team in the league. A chance to go 4-4, though, away from Vivint Arena, which would be impressive. Hey, welcome back, Rudy Gobert. The native of France showing support for his home country after Friday's terrorist attacks in Paris. And Rudy played inspired basketball after missing 2 games with an ankle injury. 7-footer shouldn't be able to do that. Alec Burks has been terrific, averaged 19 points per game on the roadie. That gave the Jazz a 5-point lead. They fell behind later in the second. Burks keeps attacking the rim, though. The steal and another and one. Burks with 18 off the bench. The Hawks finished the half on an 18-5 run. Paul Millsap showing his range. Jazz trailed by 5, though, at the break. More from Millsap. The block starts the break. And guess who finishes? Kyle Korver. He had 11 points, just 1 of 3 from the three-point line. Though just moments later, Korver returns the favor. Millsap with a finish. He had a game-high 28. Jazz trail in the fourth, but not for long. Rodney Hood ties it with a 3. He had 20 points. Then playing with the pass. Favors. Finishes, giving the Jazz the lead. The bench is all fired up. Under 3 minutes to go. Defense favors the block. Burks in transition, and this is kind of awkward. No foul call. Jazz lead by 7. 40 seconds left. Favors. Clutch. Knocks down a big shot to give the Jazz a 4-point lead. He led the Jazz with 23. Jazz up 1 with 3.8 seconds left. Millsap has a great look for the win. No good. And the Jazz survive in Atlanta. 1-3 on a brutal road trip. Now home for 6 of their next 8 games.
And we lost 2 close games, 1 in Cleveland, 1 in Miami. We kind of laid an egg in Orlando, so tonight, we just wanted to end the road trip in a good way, come out, play a good Hawks team, and, just play hard and get a win.
Hearing the national anthem and everything for the game was pretty emotional, but I really wanted to win this game. I know the team, the team lost the last 2 games without me, so I really wanted to come and try to push the guys to win this game.
The Jazz completed the toughest stretch of games any team has had to face in the NBA early in this season. 8 of their first 10 on the road. 5-5 isn't bad, but they were so close to making it even better this week. Let's rewind.
The Jazz kick off a 4-game road trip tonight at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland against LeBron.
Bounce pass inside the ball. James and a rim crusher.
The hot shooting of former Jazzman Mo Williams put Cleveland up by as much as 12 in the first half. But the Jazz would battle their way back.
Are you serious about your 7'1" center making a left-handed bounce pass on point?
Pick and roll, Booker, left hand hammer. Burke brothers going together. Oman Houdini moment, yes! Houdini!
Alec Burks led the Jazz with 24 points, and they took a 9-point lead in the fourth quarter.
There he is. Rudy's wide open. Inside. Put it up, big fella.
But late in the fourth, LeBron would take over.
Hood wraps him up and one. You cannot let LeBron James score in that situation.
King James flexing his muscles. He scored 31 points, 17 in the fourth, and the Jazz fall short in the mistake by the lake.
Thought we had a really balanced effort, and our guys need to feel good about how we played, how hard we played, and we need to figure out how to win some of these too. It's not like we've been in this situation before, frankly.
Welcome to Miami. The Jazz road trip rolls on tonight. Bosh again on an up and up. Oh, my goodness.
Bosh is using his 13-year experience.
Once again, the Jazz fell behind big on the road, and once again, they would rally.
On the left to Hayward.
Hayward had 24 and 11. Derek Favors had a monster game. 25 points, 12 rebounds, and a career-high 7 blocks.
Winslow around the corner, blocked again. That's 7.
This Alec Burks masterpiece cut the lead to 2. But with Dwayne Wade out, someone named Tyler Johnson stepped up with 17 points and this dagger.
That's a big shot by the second-year pro.
He's fearless.
We put in so much work during the off season, doing training camp, doing practices and stuff, putting in a lot of work, and lose games like this is kind of tough.
Friday in Orlando was far from magical for the Jazz. Tobias Harris had 19 and 13. Evan Fournier had 21. The Jazz trailed by as much as 23 points in the fourth quarter.
We were on fumes, and to be honest with you, to be down, and we're down 20 in the first quarter, and to come back and fight back, and the game easily could have gotten out of hand, and the team showed a lot of pride.
The win over Atlanta made things feel much better. Well, read more about the Jazz on KSL.com. Andy Larson's triple team is now available. He has this stat for us. The Jazz currently lead the NBA in fouls per game with 23.6. That's the highest number since 2007-2008. And guess who led the league that year? Yes, the Utah Jazz.